Then we have Oluwa Akinwale. I've been chasing this man now for about 3 years. I wanted to teach him cryptocurrency since about 3 years now. Well, let me add. Okay. Now, can everyone see my screen now?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So, places in other towns, they are just like a peer-to-peer trading. You know, probably between the farmers and the retail buyers over there. But the bulk of the transaction takes place in the cocoa house. So now, it is similar also in cryptocurrency trading. There is a platform that connects sellers and buyers throughout the world. So the market never sleeps, and that's the main difference, because many of you are aware of the fact that I trade forex also, and it is just recently I decided to shift my attention from the forex market. Then I'm focusing more on the cryptocurrency market. They work hand in hand. It's quite similar. If you are trading dollar and euro, you are trading dollar and pounds and stuff like that. They are quite similar. You know, the skill that you can use to trade crypto can also be applied to forex trading. Just a little bit of, a tiny difference that separates them, the two markets. But generally, they are called the financial markets. Whether you are buying gold, whether you are buying silver, whether you are buying stock, you are buying cryptocurrency, you are buying national currencies like dollar, euro, pounds, and stuff. All of them connected together, they are still called financial markets. So then, under financial markets, we have commodities, we have cryptocurrency. Then we have the forex market, and we have I think oil market that you're there about. I think oil still falls under commodities exchange anyways. So now I'm going to log into Binance Now, which is the platform that is mostly used by Nigerians. Initially it was, I think Mark signed up already. So if you are not on Binance Now, I will just send a link, because I will appreciate if everyone signs up now. And if possible, the way I'm hearing anything is just try and check it out from your side. That is how to learn very fast. Because if I begin to bombard you with stuff now, and you're hoping that probably maybe when you're done with this training, then you now start practicing from your own side, you may forget some things. You get, so that says. So I want everyone to sign up. If you don't have an account there, if you have an account on Binance already, then that's really fine. So let me log in now. Because of this class, I created a different account for this, like a newly created account for this purpose. So that I'm going to find the account right there. You will see it, and I will be doing all the magic inside that new account. So, but if you don't have an account there, you can just come here, click on register now, and please, if you are registering, if you don't want to remain, probably you are a Nigerian and you are living outside of Nigeria, and you want to maintain the identity that you are a Nigerian, just registered as a Nigerian, because you can't register as two nationalities. You can't register as Nigerian and also want to operate the account as if you're in the UK. It will be so difficult, and they may probably block your account. And until you're able to provide proof of residence that you stay in those countries, then they will not unblock your account. So you have to be careful with that, and also understand the policy of your host country. You have to understand what their stand is on cryptocurrency, so that you don't put your money in a place that is, that the law does not want. So, okay. The second place. Someone is drawing on the screen. Mark, I think you have an account on Binance already. Can you log into your account now?
All right, sir.
Log into your account. I want you to be like do as I say. Because Kelechi, you're welcome. Firstly, I think you have Binance accounts too. Can you log in from your side now? So if you check the group on Telegram, I sent a link on Telegram that you can use also. That's the Thinkerspool Telegram group is there, and I can still drop it on. Okay, let me copy it. Console. Somebody is building console. Welcome. How do you guys send message to yourself on Zoom now? Come and teach me. What's you do pass you? Okay, I think I should be able to figure it out. Someone can just copy the message from Telegram and post it in the chat, in the Zoom chat. Anyway, we will not allow that to stop us. So, this is Binance. Let me log in. I already have an account before now, and I created the account specifically for. Okay, I can see the chat. I mean, a lot has changed inside this thing now. Okay. Thank you, doctor. Thank you, Rashid. So, my uncle started trading cryptocurrency last year, October. So, everything I taught him is what I'm going to teach you guys tonight. And ever since he has been using his account, he has done more than 100% of what he started with. So, and this is someone that left university before I even finished secondary school. You know, he read, I think, philosophy in school. He's an art student. He didn't do much of calculation. So, if you could do it, you know, how much more you guys that, you know, on our head still fresh, you get, especially Mark, Rome is always blazing, and there is Agbawo here, the lord of CCTV camera. So, okay, let me check my email for the email verification code. It's just like a security layer to help you secure your account. Okay, and where is the code? Not seeing any code here. Now here we could stop this night. I'm not seeing any code from Binance yet. Okay. So we have Kolawole Oluwatobi also. So the main issue we're having now is, okay, let me send the code. I hope you guys' phones are fully charged tonight. Now here we go follow D. Now here we go follow D tonight. Because Many of us learn about how to trade cryptocurrency. I see a lot of questions on my DM. I've been like, can I start this? I can have this. Tonight, you don't enter one Shokoto this night. And it really makes sense that I'm teaching the whole of the community that want to learn this stuff, how these things work. I don't have to teach people one-on-one. That would take hell of our time. So let's just do bulk training now. So I'm logged in on Binance. I'm logged in on Binance right now. And in the next 5 to come on, remind me later. I don't want that. This is just a demo account. So in the next 5 to 10 minutes now, I'm going to walk you through the overview of this platform. Then if you come here, there is a bank deposit here. This is where you can deposit if you want to do a mobile, a transfer through your mobile app. Then this is for credit card and debit card. For those of you that are not living in Nigeria right now, and if you sign up on Binance as someone who is not from Nigeria, then definitely you can use your Visa card or your MasterCard. Then for peer-to-peer, this is the new CBN policy. This is the only option that is available to Nigerians right now. Okay, this is the only option that is available to Nigerians right now. And the cash balance, you can't use this for now. But if you have someone that is willing to send Naira, just as if you are sending, it's as if you are sending money from Access Bank to Access Bank. It doesn't cost you anything. It is just zero fee for transaction. So if you're using cash balance, it means that someone that is an existing Binance user have MGN, the Naira, in their account, and they can transfer that to you. That is if the two parties signed up on the platform as Nigerians. You understand? I think someone needs to unmute his mic because of the background noise. So then the third party payment, the Simple X, they are just like a third party payment system for Binance. Oh man. Na free Zoom the user. No, this night won't great. Please guys, in case Zoom decides to log us out, you have to join this class again. You have to rejoin this class until you understand all of these things. So, but we won't allow that to deter us now. Now, that's for the third party payments. The options that are available to Nigerians before now. This is available to us. This also, this, and this. But now, due to the new CBN regulation, that do not allow Nigerian banks to work with exchanges all around the world. Even our local exchange also, they are now being affected by this new policy, the new CBN memo. So due to that, you can only use peer-to-peer. But if you have someone who is an existing user that have NGN sitting in his balance, such person can send Naira to you and you will be able to transact with that. So the person only needs your email, the email that you use to register to sign up on Binance. So once you send your email to that person, the person will send the money through that email address, and in less than 10 seconds, you will see the balance right there in your Binance account. So now that is for if you want to buy crypto on this platform. I signed up as a Nigerian, so I have access to Naira on this platform. So, but if you are signing up as someone living in UK, then definitely nobody can send Naira to you. You have to depend on maybe pounds and stuff like that. So now that is for that. Then the market is where the real activity takes place. Let me open a new tab on that so that you can have a look. So well, so now here is trade. This is if you want to convert, like you want to convert a cryptocurrency right now, like you have, let me click on that also because I need you guys to like grab all of these things. So then you have a classic, you have advanced, you have margin, and you have peer-to-peer. You know, when you look at this classic, when Binance started about 3 years ago or over 3 years ago, you know, the classic interface is what people are used to. Let me open the classic so that you can see it also. Then this is where the magic happens. This is the market. Okay. In fact, I think there should be up to 700 cryptocurrency pairs in this market. You can see BNB, BTC, you can see loans, you know, there are several of them here. And if you come here and type something like, oh, where's this? If you come here and type something like NGN, you will see all trading pairs that are connected to NGN. Before now, we have more pairs on the NGN market. Before now, we have Tron NGN, you have Ethereum NGN, you have Dot NGN, and some other cryptocurrencies like that on the platform. But right now, the Binance reduced it right now only to this, to BTC. So if you have Naira, you can only buy BTC NGN or you buy USDT NGN. The USDT is a stable currency, like it is 1:1 to US dollars. It is 1:1 to US dollars. And the reason why the USDT started is because of the fact that about 4 or 5 years ago, the American government, they were against cryptocurrency. And already this new fintech has already emerged, and the community decided to create something that will be like 1:1 with the US dollar, because the platform needs stable currency to trade against the volatile currencies. Now let me click on this so that you can have a look at it. Now you can see this chart. This is quite volatile. This is quite volatile, and you can see here that the dollar is trading against Naira at 446 at the moment. So you need a fiat currency or a stable currency to trade against all of this. Okay. So now if you want to convert USDT, let me say like you have like 20 USDT, that is the minimum, and you want to convert it real quick. You don't want to waste time. Just come here, you know, click on this, input the amounts that you want to convert, and instantly it will get converted at the market rate instantly. So that's that about the how to convert. Then let me show you something here. This is is this the classic or the advanced? Let me click on this. So the interface is quite similar but not exactly the same thing. So this is an interface. If you are comfortable with this, you can trade on this interface, and if you're not comfortable with that, you can change your interface. You can switch here, you can come here and switch between classic interface and the advanced interface. But the advanced interface have the advantage of having a full trading tools. Everything that you need to trade is there. But if you're just getting started and you don't want a bunch of confusion, you can start with the classic interface. Okay. But after this class, whether classic or advanced, you should be able to feel comfortable with it. So we have derivative markets, we have USDs, and USD and other futures. We have coin futures, we have vanilla option, that is another style entirely. You have a leverage tokens, you have a battle. You can enter a competition, and you get rewarded with dollars or whichever currency that is there. But now when you are trading cryptocurrency, you have different markets. the markets that I'm comfortable with, there are two markets. One is the sports market. Here is it. You can see something like a gold text here. So like sports, something like a sports. So the sports market is where 99.9% of traders started from, because it is less risky playing in this field, in the sports market. By the time you move to this, I'm going to explain to you how this works. By the time you move to cross 3x, isolated 10x, man, you are playing on, on an extremely volatile market. Okay, but I trade on all of these markets, if I want to, and probably if I have a nice setup and I'm going to, to enter the market. Now, okay, then under finance, you can see Binance N. Binance N, when you click on it, it gives you a lot of opportunities, like things you can do to earn money on Binance. It is mostly a means of passive income. Many of them like passive income, how you can earn on Binance without really involving yourself in much trading. So the Binance pool also is a means of passive income. Man, if we have to start explaining all of these things tonight, time will just, time will not allow us. Then we have crypto loans, how you can obtain loans on Binance without having to pay so much interest, like as if you are getting loans from our Nigerian bank. The interest is quite friendly. And this is Liquid Swap, is a decentralized exchange entirely. So, because right now Binance is a centralized exchange. The meaning of a centralized exchange is an exchange whereby if you want to deposit your assets, you need someone's permission. Also, if you want to withdraw your assets, you need someone's permission. That is a centralized exchange. But on a decentralized exchange, it is non-custodial. The meaning of non-custodial is that nobody is in custody of your money. Okay, nobody, no one. All the transactions are done right there on the blockchain. But if you are on this platform, all the transactions are not on the blockchain. So you are trusting this company. You are trusting them, like it is permission, not permissionless. You are trusting this company that, okay, you are having faith. Simply that you are having faith that they will not run away with your money. Man, I think our time is 40 minutes spent already. So it will ask me for a code. Okay, it is not asking for any code yet. So now, this is the wallet. Okay, let me click on this. This is your gateway, like a gateway to Binance. This is like a gateway to Binance. You send money into your wallet and you send money out of your wallet. So the next part of this training is how to send, like, deposits and withdrawal. Okay. Deposits and withdrawal. So because it only makes sense if you know how to move in money and you don't know how to move out money from the platform. It doesn't make sense. So now deposits and withdrawal. Now under this, please don't get confused. And I'm going to probably maybe when I'm done with deposit and withdrawal, I will unmute everyone so that if you have any question, you can ask as we are moving. Okay. So now this is deposits. So this is a sports wallet. And if you want to deposit anything here, all you have to do is to come here and click on deposits. Click on deposits. It's as simple as that. So click on deposits. So you can now switch if you are doing bank transfer, which as you can see, it is suspended for maintenance. Now lie, nothing is suspended for maintenance. It is suspended because the platform knows that I'm interacting with the website from Nigeria, and right now there is no how a Nigerian can deposit using bank transfer on Binance. Right now it is not possible right now. So I can come here and switch. If you want to deposit Naira, if you want to deposit Australian dollar, you can, and we have quite a number of currencies, even Ghana cedis. If you are from Ghana, okay, it is here. If you are from United Kingdom, that's GBP, is here. So you can deposit any local currency in as much as you sign up on Binance as a resident of that country. So, but if you don't, also, if you want to remove that limitation, you can come here and switch to crypto. You know, crypto is borderless. It doesn't care about whether you're a Nigerian or something. So you can come here and you can deposit Bitcoin. You can deposit Ethereum. You can deposit BNB, TUSD, and several other coins. We have AAV and the rest. There are so many of them you can deposit here. Okay, so let's assume that now I want to deposit Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is what many of you guys know. I will click on Bitcoin. Then when I click on Bitcoin, look at this. This is BTC. This is BTC blockchain, the primary blockchain of Bitcoin. Okay, this is BTC blockchain. This is what Satoshi Nakamoto created for the world initially. So this is BEP2. BEP2 is like a Binance chain. It's like a Binance chain, and you have to be sure that you are communicating with the right network. Okay, so, and you can use the Binance Smart Chain also. So if you are using the Binance Smart Chain, then this is your deposit address. If you are using the Bitcoin network or Bitcoin blockchain in crypto, network is usually same thing as same blockchain. So if you're using, let me admit, doctor. So if you're using BTC blockchain, you have to copy this. I'm going to demonstrate it right there before you guys tonight. So don't think that maybe all these things are like bullshit. So you have to copy this address, because if I'm sending $1 billion to you tonight, or let me say, if you want to send $1 billion to me this night, you can either send it to this address, which is on Bitcoin network, or use the BEP2 BTC. Okay, use BEP2 BTC. Then you have to copy this plus the memo. Okay, I'm going to I can't go into details about this tonight. So you have to copy this plus the memo. But if you are using the BEP20 Binance Smart Chain address, you only have to copy this, because this is like a fork of Ethereum blockchain. Okay, sorry, exactly, of Ethereum blockchain. So I will only copy this and send this to President Muhammadu Buhari. Oga, send $1 billion to me. So also, if you're using the Ethereum blockchain, that is the ERC20 standard, you have to copy only this. And also, if you're using Bitcoin SegWit, it's the same way. If you're using Bitcoin SegWit, which is just like an improved version of the BTC network, okay, it allows more transaction to go through it than this. So it's a scaled version of it. So you only need to copy this address out, and this is where anybody can send money to from any part of the world. Okay, so now that's that about the deposit, and I'm going to deposit right there. But before I make the deposit, let me unmute everyone. I want to know if you have any question. Yes, unmute everyone. Do you have any questions so far? So I want to assume that the silence.
Yes,
okay, what's the question, please?
Can you transfer? How do you go about transferring BTC from one old wallet, one previous wallet you have to Binance?
Okay, you want to transfer BTC from the old wallets that you have to Binance. The first question is that the wallet that you are old is the wallet on the Bitcoin blockchain. That's the first question. Is it on Bitcoin blockchain?
The one on Coinbase.
Okay, Coinbase. So if it is Coinbase, because I use Coinbase also, if it is Coinbase, it is most likely on the Bitcoin blockchain. The coin that you have, the Bitcoin that you have is most likely on the Bitcoin network. So if it's on the Bitcoin network, you really need to switch here, come to this network, click on the BTC network, then you now copy this address. You see, copy it to clipboard. You now copy this address. So did you see it now? So you are sending your Bitcoin to this address from your own account, from your own Binance account. You are sending this to your Bitcoin. So once you send it, after how many confirmation? Look at this. It said coins will be deposited after one network confirmation. Okay, so until 2 confirmations are made, an equivalent amount of your assets will be temporarily unavailable for withdrawals. So for this, once you send in Bitcoin, you need 3 confirmations. But if one confirmation is completed, the Binance will see it that okay, Mark has already sent in Bitcoin to this wallet address. He has already sent $10 billion to this address. Okay. But once you have 2 confirmations, the Bitcoin that you sent to your Binance, because that is 2/3, the Bitcoin that you sent to your Binance account, you may not be able to withdraw it temporarily, until you have 3 confirmations on the platform. So now the first question is, what network? If your Bitcoin is sitting on BEP2, you have to copy address that is compatible with BEP2. If your Bitcoin is sitting on BEP20 Binance Smart Chain, you have to copy this address and send your Bitcoin to it. If your Bitcoin is sitting on ERC20, you have to copy this address and send it to it. Also, if your Bitcoin is sitting, on the BTC and you want to take advantage of the SegWit network, then you can use this address. Okay, and if you pay attention, you discover that all of these, they are networks, but the thing is that one is faster and the one is cheaper. If you are sending on Bitcoin network, for instance, it could cost you about $10 to send your money to Binance. If you are sending through this platform, it could cost you like $3 to send it. If you are sending it here, it could cost you about 40 cents to send it. If you are sending it through this platform, it could cost you about $10 to $15 to send your Bitcoin to this to your account. And if you are using BTC SegWit, it will be cheaper and even faster. Okay, so that's just it. They are just trying to provide you several opportunities. Like me, it's like maybe I'm a VTU card seller now, and I'm not giving you several account number. Okay, if you're using GT Bank, send to my GT Bank because you will not incur any transaction fee. Okay, and if you're using Access Bank, send payment for this transaction through Access Bank because it is the transaction fee is 0. So it is up to you. Okay, it is up to you. Wherever your coin is, it is the network that you have to choose. I think we spent some minutes on that. Is there any question about that? Is there any, because this is quite an important part of this discussion, because you have to know how to deposit on your accounts. Any questions so far? Any question, please? Okay, no question. Let me meet everybody again. So let's move on from here. The next thing is withdrawal, right? Withdrawal. Let's say you want to withdraw. You only need to switch from deposits to withdrawal. They're always side by side in most exchange. So if you want to withdraw, let's say I want to withdraw. Let's say I want to withdraw Bitcoin. Okay, I will just click on Bitcoin. if I want to withdraw Bitcoin to my own wallet address, okay, I'll just come here and paste that wallet address. Again, paste and okay. So I'll just come and paste that wallet address. Did you see the Bitcoin address here? This is exactly where I will send the money to. Okay. So it says this address matches a Bitcoin network address. That's true. Please select the correct network you wish to make the withdrawal on. Okay. So assuming that I don't want to send Bitcoin, okay, can you see, if I want to withdraw Bitcoin to a Bitcoin network, it will cost me $23.43 right now. If I want to withdraw it and send the Bitcoin to Ethereum wallet, it will cost me $14.52 US. Okay. If I want to send it to the Binance Smart Chain, it's just about 26 cents. So if you want to take advantage of lower fee, use these two. Okay. But if you don't mind and you want to send it to the Bitcoin blockchain, you can use this. Okay. So that's that about the withdrawals. I'm going to show you how that is done now. Right? I mean right now. So now I'm going to deposit Bitcoin. So I'm not depositing Bitcoin. I'm going to deposit Tron. There is a cryptocurrency that is called Tron. Okay. Tron is highly scalable. To a large extent, it is decentralized. That's a different topic for another day. But I want to take advantage of their low transaction fee. Okay. So just watch me do it, guys. Watch me do it. It's not rocket science. Anybody can do it. You also can do it. And this week you're going to become a proficient trader on Binance. Okay. So now I want to deposit USDT. If I'm using this network, I will pay. Sorry, let me go to deposit. I'm sorry, guys. Let me go to deposit. So I want to deposit Tron, or let me deposit USDT. Okay, I want to deposit USDT. I think I have USDT in my wallet. So I want to deposit USDT as in right now, and there are 5 networks. That's the option I have. Life is good when you have options in life. I love to have options. So if I have USDT in my ERS20 wallets. I have USDT also in my BEP20 wallet also, and I have USDT in my TRC20 wallet. Okay, so but to take advantage of, because if I have to use this wallet, it could take me about 3 minutes for this to arrive. But if I use this, man, it is almost instant. Forget about this 1 minute, it's almost instant. So what I'm going to do now is I will copy this address. This is my bank account. That is the beauty of cryptocurrency and blockchain. This is my bank. Hey, what's this? I'm on Nigeria video. See mosquito. So if I want to use this, I'm going to copy this. Okay, I'm going to copy this. Then I will send to this. I will send to this address. So let me do it right here. I don't know, there is no way I can share my phone screen with you. Can I? I can. I think there should be a way around it. Let me try that. Let me see if I can do it. Let me see. There should be a way of. But then if I want to use it, okay, I know what to do. This is what I will do. Okay, so there is no how I can share my screen on PC. Though I can do it if I want, but let me do the transaction on mobile phone. So I'm going to copy this. Please, guys, pay attention, please. Pay attention. If you are chatting with someone else, please abandon it for now, please. Or you're on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, please and please. I need to pay attention to this. So I copy this. After copying it, I will go to Telegram and paste that address on Telegram. How to move this? So I'm going to paste this on Telegram. You can see it also. So after pasting on Telegram, I'll go to Telegram on my mobile app and I'll copy it. Where is Thinkerspool? Okay, I'll copy it. So, but now what I will do is this: I will record my screen. I will record my screen right now and share it with you so that you can see how I sent it from my Trust Wallet app. How I sent it from my Trust Wallet app. So I'm going to on my screen recorder. Where is it? Screen recorder. Okay. So right now my screen recorder is on, and my intention is to share it with you guys. So I'm going to copy this from Thinkerspool Telegram group. Then after copying it, we have less than 10 minutes now. So after copying it, the next thing I'm going to do is to go to Trust Wallet on my phone. Where is Trust Wallet? Click. Oh, sorry, I'm going to go to Tron link wallet. I'm not sending from Trust Wallet. So I will click on USDT. So when I click on USDT, I will say send. Okay, then I'll paste the address. Don't worry guys, I'm going to share this with you shortly. So I want to send 20 USDT. Okay, add transfer note, no need. I'll click on send. So I will have to bond a couple of Tron, no problem with that. Okay, so let me see. From peer to peer, I will show you guys how to do it also. From peer to peer. So let me transfer NGN maximum. Okay. So you are welcome back. Now the next thing, the money enter. It has entered already. So okay, FOB, you're welcome. So now let me refresh this again so that you can see the crypto is here. It takes less than 20 seconds. It's one of the fastest blockchain out there. So you can see the USDT here. I sent 44.72 USDT, which is equivalent of 20,000 naira. Okay. So now,
sorry, we can't see your screen yet.
Can you see my screen now? Oh my god. Sorry, let me share my screen. Let me share my screen. Share screen. How about now? Can you see it now? Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay, fine. So let me refresh.
Yes, you can see it. Yes.
Let me refresh this. Let me refresh this page. So there is one good thing about stable coins. If you like, leave it there for 5 years, the value will not change. That is why they call it stable coin. But if I had sent Bitcoin to this platform, then you can see the value will be changing like almost every second. It will be changing on this dashboard. Okay, so now let's go to buying and selling. But before we get to that, I want to show you guys something real quick. Like transfer. How to transfer also, like someone can transfer to you in as much as they have your internet transfer from Binance, cross margin. No. I'm not talking about this. Transfer, okay. Wallet direct, okay, exactly, wallet direct. So But before we go to use it, you have to verify your account. Assuming that this account is verified, I can just give my email address to someone that is already using Binance, and the person can send crypto to that to me through that email address. So now let's go to trading. Now I have USDT on the platform and I have to trade with it. Next thing I have to click on is someone is trying to join in. Mark. Okay. So next thing is to click on trade. There are two ways to go about it. You can go through your wallet. That is, you come to wallet, click on fiat and spot. When you click on fiat and spot, it will take you to this page. Once you get to this page, then if I have inch coin, the value will be displayed here. If I have Cardano, which is ADA, the value will be displayed there. So because what I have right now is only USDT, so this is why you are seeing this. Okay, this is why you are seeing only this. So, and I can as well exchange my USDT, to every one of these that you're looking at. Every one of them, from page 1 to page 20, several of them, I can exchange it if I want. So when I want to trade, I'll just click on this, click on trade. Now it is asking me, do you want to trade USDT to Naira? If I want to trade USDT to Naira, I can do it if I want. Okay, so I can just click on USDT Naira, though I'm not limited to those options. It is because I'm going through the wallet, that is why it looks as if I'm limited to that option. So if I want to buy Naira now, look at this interface. If I want to buy Naira, currently that Naira is being exchanged for 447.09 at the moment, which is the current market price. Now there is limits, there is markets, there is stop limits. Okay, this is where you guys need to pay attention. Since morning, everything we've been doing is just like rice and beans since morning. So I want you guys to pay full attention here, because okay, I love to. Now this is the limit. After this, after explaining the concept around this to you, I'm going to jump right there to fundamental analysis. Okay, but before that, understand how to use this. This is when you see people saying they are doing times 100 times whatever, they are doing 100% stuff on this platform. Man, this is where they do it. This is exactly where they do it. Okay, this is the trading interface. So now, is anybody trying to join the meeting? No. So this is the limit. This is the current market price. This is order book. Okay, this is an order book. The order book is here, and if you look at this, these are just order pairs. So don't be distracted. Your main business is here. Your main business. Someone is waiting. Let me admit all.
Yeah.
Admit
While
all.
you admit the person, are you still recording, please?
Yes, I'm recording it.
Okay.
So this is now here you get business. Okay, that is if you're a trader. In cryptocurrency, there are a lot of angles to cryptocurrency. In blockchain and cryptocurrency, you can become a graphic designer. You design graphics of only cryptocurrency projects. If you like, you can become a content expert, in the crypto space, and you earn money from it. If you like, you can become a programmer, a blockchain developer. You can code anything on blockchain. You can do that. Okay. If you're an artist, you can sell your works. There is basically nothing. If you're an accountant, there are opportunities for you on the blockchain. There is basically nothing you cannot do on the blockchain. So in crypto space, I'm a video marketer on crypto space. I'm a content creator on crypto space, and also I'm a trader. The only thing I'm not doing now is I'm not a developer yet, and I'm just trying to pick up his skills gradually. Okay, so now if you say that you are a trader, and what you do in this space is to trade and make money for yourself, or let me say what you do in this space is to trade and lose money for yourself, because you can lose money here. You understand? If I one of the fastest way to lose money is is a trading on financial markets, whether stocks, whether you're trading stock or you're trading anything, you know. So now I will teach you how not to make mistake here. Okay, this is the limits, this is the market, this is stop loss, this is stop limits. If you, let's say the current price of the current price is 444 right now, and now what I have here is I have USDT. You can see the buy USDT, you can see the sell USDT. Now I want to ask you guys a question. Like, I have USDT and I want Naira. What will I do? I have USDT. I want Naira. And there's somebody here that have Naira. I have to sell my USDT to Naira. I have to sell, you know, this is the order book. Anything that is red, whether in Forex or in stock market, anything that is red on the order book, they are the sellers. They are the buyers. They are the sellers. Okay? So, this is where you can sell. Someone here is trying to sell over $1,000. Someone is trying to sell over $220,000. You know, this is where the sellers are, and the market is quite noisy. Someone is trying to sell over $1 million to Naira right now in the market. Okay, someone is trying to sell, you know, over, you know. So the noise is here. This is the marketplace. The marketplace is noisy. Okay, so this is where the buyers are. This one wants to buy. I think someone has joined. Let me see. No, not yet. So this is where the sellers are. Now, if I want to sell, I will be here, and the buyer will be here, waiting to fill my order. There has to be an agreement between the sellers and the buyer. Someone must be willing to give me Naira before I can exchange my dollars to Naira. Okay? So I'll come here. Now, when I bought this, I exchanged Naira to dollars at the rate of 447. So if I'm selling at this market price, it means that I'm losing 3 Naira per dollar. Okay? Because just in a matter of 10 minutes, the market has changed. So if I want to sell it now, let me say I want to sell it to someone right now, but I want to sell it at 450. I'll just come here and type 450 Naira. Sorry. I'll come here, change the price. Sorry about that. Change the price to 450 Naira. And he's asking me the amount. This is the price, this is the amount. I'll just come here, look at this slider. You can move this slider. If you don't want to start typing, if you move this slider here, it is selling 23% of what I have, which is just $10.73. If I move it to the full scale, it will sell everything for me. Okay? So now the price that I want to sell, I'm telling the market how much I want to sell, the price and the quantity. Okay? The price and the quantity. So if I'm selling at 450, it means that the 20,000 Naira as I converted has increased to 20,124 Naira. So I have gained a profit of 124 Naira. Okay? So, but if I should decide to sell at the market price, I'm going to lose. So I'll just come here and type 440. So I've lost almost 400 Naira if I should decide to sell at the current market price. Okay? So, but for the sake of this conversation, the loss it means nothing. Okay? So let me just lose let me just lose something before you get and see. So let me sell at the current market price. Now look at this. I'll just come to this order book. There is someone here. There is someone here that wants to buy. Okay? He wants to buy at the rate of 444.01. Okay? I'll just come here, click on it, and sell to this guy. But the quantity that he wants to buy, imagine he wants to buy like 30.14 USDT, and the guy wants to buy it for 5,834 Naira, 29 kobo. Okay, so if I should fill this guy's order now, if I should sell to this guy right now, you will not be able to buy everything that I have. Now, you will only be able to buy $13 out of 47 that I have. So I'll just come, check out this guy. So, already, just right here, just right now, this guy that wanted to buy $13.14 at the rate of 440.01, someone has already sold to him. That is why you can't see this guy here anymore. Another guy is here. He's even bidding lower. He wants to buy for 444, and he wants to buy this unit, which is 35.40, which is 15,000 naira, 15,000 plus. So now I'm just trying to explain how order book works. The order book is where the sellers, which are the people here, meet the buyers that are here. Do you get it? So now, if I should not come here, and if you don't want to bother yourself about all of this, like looking for, I think, let me see, some other guys are here too. Okay, logos. Admit. Okay, so if you don't want to bother yourself paying attention to this order book, but I advise that you always pay attention to the order book. So if you don't want to do that, you can just come here and click on markets. Once you click on markets, just come here. The tab changed entirely. If I should come here, I get different configuration already. If I should come here, I get different configuration. And if you click here, you also get different configuration. And just pay attention, I will explain all of it to you. So if I should click limit gives you the freedom to sell your markets, what you have at any. I can come here and say that for 500 naira per dollar. Nobody will arrest me now. She needs my money. You understand? And it means that I'll have if the market should rise up to this level, they call it limit order. Please write it down. Limit order. So under limit order, you have sell order and buy order. If I should click on this now, let me click on it. It says it has been created. If I should scroll down, you will see it here. It means that Abimbola wants to sell 44.72 US dollars at 500 naira. But there is no point I want to buy at this rate because the market is down at the moment. But anytime the market gets to this level and 500 naira is equivalent to $1, okay, automatically, whether I'm online or I'm not online, whether I'm in the village or harvesting corn in the village or wherever, automatically it will sell off. Okay, automatically it will sell off. That is the idea behind the sell limit. In the same way, if I create the buy limit, let me now show you how to create a buy limit. I'll use a different currency pair. Let me now show you how to create a buy limit with the same USDT. Okay. Markets. Let me go to markets. So let me say I want to buy Bitcoin. Someone is because there is noise. Let me mute everybody. I have to mute everybody. The background noise is deafening. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I have to mute everybody so that you can pay attention to what I'm saying. So now, this is the market. I'll just come here. Let me say I want to use my USDT to buy Bitcoin. I'll type BTC. Already is BTC here? No. Let me go to BTC markets. I'll click on BTC markets. There is markets, and I will show you, and I will tell you the reason why they call this one BTC markets. The reason they call it BTC market is because, let me show you guys something. I love to show quotes. Let me show you the difference between quotes and base currency. This knowledge is quite important. If you don't get it, I'm sorry. Quotes and base currency. Let me show you. Let me see if I can get an image on Google to explain that. Exactly, I like this. No, let me use this. Even though you want to learn how to use both, you don't know what quote and base currency is, man. You go lose. You will lose and get tired of losing. Man, which kind of network with this? So, well, okay. So now this is what you are saying here. Your USD is your quote currency. Your GBP is your base currency. Okay. So similarly, look at this. Your which market is this? Your BNB here is your quote currency. Where is it? Where is it? Okay, sorry. Let me go to this. So this is your base currency. This is your quote currency. You are using this to buy this. Now pay attention. So you are using this USD to buy pounds. Okay, you are using this to buy this. So you are only using your quote. You can write it down. You are only using your quote currency to buy your base currency. If you have naira, you meet Aboki should give you dollar. Your naira is your quote currency. The money that Aboki is giving to you at Allen Avenue is your base currency. Okay, and your profit is calculated based on your quote currency. Okay, your profit and loss is in your quote currency. Please, guys, don't forget this. So now, this is your Bitcoin is your quote currency, and here your BNB is your quote currency. So because BTC is always at the quote currency, you see, every one of them here, the BTC is their quote currency. This is the reason why they call this a BTC market. Okay, a BTC market. If you come here now, the BNB will be at this side, at the right hand side. So the BNB is here. Because the BNB is a quote currency. If you buy AAVE now, your profit and loss is calculated in BNB. So this is why it is quote currency and it is BNB market. Okay? It is BNB market. So now let's say that, okay, Abimbola wants to buy this. I'll come to fiat market. So once I get to fiat market, and here my quote currency is USDT because I have USDT right now. And my base currency is Bitcoin. So whatever the amount, if I should buy Bitcoin and Bitcoin should jump to like $100,000, my profit will be in USDT when I sell. Okay. So right now, I'm going to click on this, trade this. Let me open the engine. Let me see how it's, so that you can see how it looks like. Then, this one don't pass. It don't pass on now. Okay. But anyways, I hope you guys are learning. That's the essence of this conversation. Okay. When we have to make a protest in Nigeria, end slow internet, like a massive protest. I'll be there. So now, okay, this is a different interface. I like this. Now this is a different interface, but it looks similar. It looks quite similar. Okay, so now I want to trade in these markets. Okay, now I want to use. Now you have a limit, you have a market, you have stop limit. Same way you have it here. Okay, don't be scared about this. They are still the same thing. Okay, so here also you have a limit, market, you have a stop limit. So what I have to explain to you is how to set a sell order. I already explained to you how to set the buy order. I already explained to you how to set a sell order here. So how to set the buy order here. Just come here, click on buy. So because I already used everything to set a buy order, a sell order, so that is the reason why I don't have enough USDT. So as soon as I come here and cancel this, and I come back here, then it will reflect here automatically. Can you see it? Any money that you use to set order, it will not reflect again in your main balance. Never. You cannot eat your cake and have it. You get it now? So now I have this here, and I can come here and say, okay, I want to buy Bitcoin. I want to buy Bitcoin at $47,000. How many Bitcoin can I afford to buy? You see, it will be useless amount of Bitcoin. 0.000. Good. So you can see it now, but that's not the. You can see it now. So I will also okay. You see, as a trader, your goal is to buy lower, buy stuff. If you are buying Gary, buy Gary in Ijebu at lower price, come to Lagos market and sell at higher price. That is just it. So I want to buy Bitcoin at $45,000 a Bitcoin. Worry about that. $45,000 a Bitcoin per Bitcoin. Okay. And I want to use everything I have to buy it. Okay, everything I have to buy it. So if that is the case, I will now click here, buy. Once the price of Bitcoin that you're looking at should drop to this point, automatically the buy order will trigger. Once this triggered, it will buy for me. I don't have to be online. Okay, that's why I can go to farm and do anything I want, and automate all of these things. So I'll click on buy order, it will buy it. So it has been created, and the moment you come here, you see it here. Okay, an order has been created to buy this amount of Bitcoin for me at this price. Once Bitcoin falls, bam, to that place, it will buy it. Okay, so that is the idea behind the sell limit order and the buy limit order. You are setting an order to buy at future price, and you're also setting an order to sell at the future price. That price is not happening right now. Okay, so now let's now move to the market price. I'm going to show you the market price now. Look at my USDT. So let me cancel it. You cannot eat your cake and have it. Never. It is not possible in life. Either you are devilish or you are godly. So now, this is the market price. The market price, it will buy for me at the current market price automatically. I don't have to start looking for other book or setting on. No. It means that I'm in a hurry. At the rush. I don't get time. Sharply, I want to buy it. So let me click on it. Boom! My people, you don't buy them. See, you don't buy them. So if I should go back to my wallet now and refresh this, you will be seeing Bitcoin in my wallet. Sharp. You know the take time. Bam, you don't see them. Well, people on YouTube cannot watch this video because not every one of them understand pidgin. So. Okay, what you guys say from there? Now, Abimbola now have 0.00009 wherever Bitcoin. Okay, so also if I want to sell at the market price, let me show you guys how to sell at the market price. I'll just come here, switch to sell tab. Also come here, draw it down. Oh yeah, I'm going to sell at the market price. Yeah, fiam. Like juju, pew. Why now? Hey, not they do like this. I want to sell at the market price. Oh, sorry, the limit is here. The limit is still active. Sorry about that. So I'll switch back to markets. Then drag it well. Drag down well. You understand? Then click on sell BTC automatically. They waste time. Now let me come back here and refresh this page. So what you guys will see from here is that my BTC has been converted. Let's say. Sorry, not everyone is Yoruba here. Let's say instantly. What do you see? Piam. Okay, that's converted it. They waste time. So now that is about the buy limit, the sell limit, and the market order. Let me also go back to the Bitcoin markets. Now let me give you guys room to ask questions, but before I do that, let me explain this. And the way I'm going to explain this is to be very practical, as in very, very practical. But no matter how practicable it seems, I want you guys to ask questions if you don't understand anything. We all signed up for this. We signed up for it, and Now, the idea behind, okay, I think I have Bitcoin here. Okay, it's now USDT. Okay, fine, no problem. So now I want to sell stop limits order. Okay, this is limit order. This is stop limit order. Okay, now You will see the grammar because I don't know, except Binance has changed. There's always a grammar that I love so much. Now, let me say that. Let me check names. I want to pick a name and use that name as an example. Dr. Gabriel. Let me use FOB as an example. Now, FOB is a car seller, like he's a car dealer. Please pay attention, please. Then, one car cost 1 million naira, or let me say one car cost 10,000 naira in his shop or in his dealership, whatever. Okay. Now, you now have a boy in his shop. His name is Adamu. You see, stop limit is about giving instruction. You are giving market instruction. A condition is a conditional statement. If this should happen, then this. But there is no else. The program is not as complex as that. Okay. If this should happen, then this. You get it? Now, FOB now tell his boy in his shop or in his company that, okay, Adamu, we are selling this car. The current market price of this car is 10,000 naira. Even though you go to Ladipo anywhere in Nigeria, it's 10,000 naira. But there is a condition. Because this car, once you discover that the price of this car increases to 11,000 naira, Adamu, how many years you get? 2 years, Abi? Yeah. Move this car from the warehouse, take it to the display. Like, okay, we don't open shop, we are ready to sell, and place a price tag of $12,000 on it. Sorry, 12,000 naira. I'm used to 12,000 naira on it. That is a conditional statement. Guys, you have to join back again. It's almost 10 minutes now. So that is a conditional statement. So once this countdown is over, please join again, because this is where this is the reason why you are here. Okay, this is the reason why you are here. You are here to understand these concepts. You want to make money, but you will not make money if you don't understand all of this fundamental knowledge. If you don't have it, forget it. So please join back again, please. So now, that is an instruction. If the price of Benz 230 should increase to 11,000 in the market, and you hear news, and you hear something say, oh man, this is not increase, my boy, take everything out and place a price tag of 12,000 naira on it. Somebody will come and buy it if they are willing to pay that amount. You get it? That is for that is for stop loss if you already have that thing. You get? But now, there is another condition. There's another conditional statement. How to use this limit. Another conditional statement is, okay, Adamu, should this car, that is the second statement, should this car price fall to 9,000 naira? Because to cut that loss, we cannot afford to lose much. To cut that loss, because maybe he's holding that car. He hold down before for inside the warehouse. Please, I can't, don't allow this company to liquidate. Once you hear in the market that this thing should drop by 1,000 naira, and it is now selling for 9,000 naira, push everything outside and sell everything at 8,000 naira. It is better to lose 2,000 naira on every car than to lose 5, because you never know, you never can tell, anything can happen in the market. It is better to lose 20% of what you have than losing 50%. That is basic, that is common sense. Okay? Now, the first statement, the first condition you gave Adamu is called take profits in cryptocurrency, take profit points. Maybe you must have been seeing guys on WhatsApp status posting this and that. Okay, buy this, take profit here, take stop loss, put your stop loss here. The first concept I explained to you is called take profit points. The second concept I explained to you is called the stop loss. Okay, it's called the stop loss. Now, this is the magic. This is the magic. Once, for the buying, once Bitcoin gets to, it falls to $40,000. It is possible. This is crypto. Nothing is impossible in the crypto world. In the world generally. So, let's say 35,000 naira. Sorry, $35,000. Okay. Amount. Let me drag this like 50%. 100% back. Okay. This is the condition. Okay. Look at this. It says that if last price drops or below 40,000 USDT, in order to buy 0.0001, at this price, at 35,000 will be placed. Do you get it? Once I click confirm, I will see it here. Bam. You don't reach here. Look at this condition. Can you see it? It means that should this thing, this order, it is not on order book. It is not placed on order book yet. You get it? Because you remember the example I made. It is not here. It is only when Bitcoin price hits $40,000. That is when this would automatically be sent to this order book. You're looking here. You're looking at. You get it? So that is the condition. I beg, if Bitcoin price no crash reach this level, no put on there. But if it don't crash reach this level, I beg, put it inside the order book that me, Abimbola, I want to buy Bitcoin. I want to buy this amount of Bitcoin at this price. I hope it's making sense to you guys. That is a limit. In the same way, to sell, let me come here, let me close this. To sell, you can use the same stuff to sell, but do we have because we don't have Bitcoin yet, let me go and buy Bitcoin at market price so that I can illustrate that to you. So let me buy Bitcoin at, let me use 50% of this to buy Bitcoin at market price. Is it cancelled yet? Sorry. Let me refresh this. Which one do I have? I have to understand that one first. Which I get where I want to sell. Internet, you. So the next 45 minutes will be the last 45 minutes, please. After that, no more 45 minutes again. So, okay, I have USDT. Let me convert this to Bitcoin. Let me buy at market price. Let me buy like half of it so that I will not be doing. So 50%. Okay, buy at the current market price. Okay, that's okay. So buy at the current market price. So now I have 50-50. I have Bitcoin and I have USDT to illustrate. So I've illustrated the other one. So I'll now come to this place. For the buy, I already explained for the buy. Now for the sell. Okay, for the sell. So now, assuming that I think that, or my analysis says that Bitcoin will hit $50,000 tomorrow. Okay. Or let me say that Bitcoin will hit $55,000 tomorrow around this place. Okay. So just come here and create an order that is a little bit 50,000. Sorry, I'll come back. I'll come here, type $50,000. It means that once Bitcoin hits $50,000, create an order to sell for me at $55,000. Then sell everything that I have. Okay, that is an instruction. Follow my instruction. So I'll click on sell. You see, if the last price rises to or above 50 USDT, 50,000 USDT, an order to create 0.0, very minute, at a price of 55,000 USDT will be placed. Okay, confirm. Then you see it here. It will be here. You get it? So that is how to take profits. Now, but it will look trickish to you now because I'm not explaining it with respect to taking profit and stopping your losses. Okay. Now look at these charts. The current market price is $47,000. Now I bought Bitcoin at this price. The Bitcoin that I bought at this price, should it fall below this, or let me say it gets to, anything can happen, something increase in value up to this level, my brother, it can still drop back to this level. It can drop back to $30,000. It is possible, even in a matter of 3 days. You get it? So now I bought Bitcoin at this high price. It now fell back to this price. Definitely I'm going to lose a chunk of money. But in order to cut my losses, that is the idea behind stop loss, then I will now place a sell limit. I will not place a sell limit. But the condition, the conditional statement in this case, it will be different. Okay? Please don't get this confused. Or let me just attend to a few questions. Do you have any question, please? I really want to like break it down as much as I can. I need to break it down as much as I can.
Maybe for your other trainings, you can try the Google Meets. It's actually intuitive to not that difficult to use.
You saw it?
I was just thought maybe you can use Google Meet for other trainings so that we won't have all this breaking.
Okay, I should do what? I don't get it.
I'm saying for like subsequent sessions for your trainings.
Okay, I should
use Google Meet.
Okay, yeah, the Google Meet will be just fine. But this one is just doing us, but it's just doing us bass boost. So now, okay. Now let me now explain it with respect to take profits and stop loss. Okay. Now I have this amount of Bitcoin. I have this amount of Bitcoin on Binance, and anything can happen. Either the price goes up or it comes down. That is where the idea of take profit and stop loss is. Now, for take profit, please take note. For take profit, I will explain again. For take profit, I want to take profits without having to monitor the market. I will come here. It is still the same sell because I have Bitcoin. Now, I want to sell the Bitcoin at this price. Okay. I'll just come here, move the slider. Okay. To 100% so that you sell 100% of what you are seeing here. Then click on sell. That is a take profit point because once it sells at this price, automatically I will be in profit. Okay, automatically I will be in profit. Even if it just means like profit of about $4 or $2, profit in here, I will be in profit. Okay. Now, as a trader, you should not always be conscious of profit only. You have to be conscious of your losses as well. You get it? You have to be conscious of your losses as well. So how do you do that? By setting your stop loss. So now, if you just come here, okay, let me let me set stop loss. If you click on this, click on confirm, automatically it becomes your take profit. Can you see it? It says take profit. The take profit point. Do you get it? Now if you want to set your stop loss, because it is better to sell Bitcoin here than to sell Bitcoin here, around here. Okay? You don't want this kind of thing to happen to you. Ever. So how do you do that? A stop loss is a protection, like is a protective gear. Just like you're in sight, or you're on site rather. It's like a protective gear. It is meant to protect your capital. It is meant to protect you from the market dip, the market dump. Okay? So whatever thing you are doing, no matter how powerful your analysis is, or how sure you are about a particular trade, please don't forget to set your stop loss. Even if you're using bots to trade, at least 80% out of 100%, I always set my stop loss while using bots. So now, this is how it works for a stop loss. It is quite similar. Once the Bitcoin price gets to $40,000, please help me and sell everything. Let me and sell everything at $35,000. It is better I sell everything at $35 than selling at $15,000. You get it? So that is the idea behind stop loss. It is asking for the amount. Just pull the slider. Okay, let me cancel this. Just pull the slider and say 100% of it, of all the Bitcoins. Okay, of all the Bitcoins. You can see that it will sell everything and I will only get $60.55. So technically I have lost some amount of money, but it's not so high, compared to if I should sell at, okay, let me say, imagine that you're now selling at $10,000. You're in soup, pepper soup. Imagine your money will have reduced to $4.7. You see, this doesn't make sense to you. You don't want this to happen to you. That is why it is always good to set a protective stop loss. You get what I'm saying? It's quite important, please. So now, when it comes to buying and selling Bitcoin, I have explained the limit order. I have explained and demonstrated the market order, and also the stop limits, how we can use it. Okay, I can use it to take profit, and also I can use it to stop your losses. Okay, let me set the stop loss. Let me give it an instruction. Okay, let me say, okay, still at 50, let me say that $45,000. Okay, then let me change this to $40,000. Okay, now let me now set it. No, can you see it? So automatically it changed to stop loss. Okay, so that is how it works. Also, if you want to deposit Bitcoin, you want to withdraw, you can make use of these buttons also. Okay, so do you have any question regarding the buying and selling cryptocurrency on Binance? Any question, please? I'm waiting for you. Did I meet everybody? Do you have any question regarding buying and selling on Binance? Mark, you have any question?
No.
Okay, fine.
No.
SOB. How about Doctor? Do you have any question? And FOB too. Okay, fine. So now let's quickly move to the next stage. Man, we spent so much time here. So let's move to fundamentals. The question people ask, people come to my DM, how do I know the coin to buy? How do I know the right crypto to buy so I don't get to lose money? Stuff like that. And when you ask people that, okay, tell me kind of coin I should buy that will give me 100% profit, 1,000% profit and stuff like that. The guy you are asking does not know. He is not God until he goes to the internet and do a research. And that research is what they call the fundamental analysis in cryptocurrency. Okay? That's what they call fundamental analysis in cryptocurrency. Now, the question is, how do I go about it? Now, you come here, the question you have to ask is this. The person should tell, okay, let me say like this coin, let's use this coin as an example. It is called 1 inch. Imagine, see name. You get one say they call it big. Is it cake or big? I don't want the ring. Let me search for it. Cake. Okay. Let me use cake as an example. Okay. Now there is one coin in town now. Hey, they call it cake and it's making sense. So people are buying it, they are making times 2 profit and stuff like that. Before you buy it, do your research first. That is number one thing. Do your research. How will I do my research? Come here. It is quite easy. Go to CoinMarketCap. If you want to do buy your research, that's where they do it. Anybody that is telling you to buy this, buy that, this is where they are doing their research. This is a Tesla coin. If you want to use Tesla coin to buy a Tesla car or something, or you want to trade Tesla, it is already tokenized. That's in their stock has been tokenized to crypto. So this is the coin market capitalization website, and also it is not the only platform for research. You can also come to CoinGecko. That's another platform. But to be honest with you, they work in the same way. Like they are just similar. Nothing is so different about them. It depends on what you want. Some people prefer to use CoinGecko, other people prefer to use CoinMarketCap. Okay, you can write it down on your notepad, CoinMarketCap.com. So right now, if you want to do research, let me now come here. Let me come to this search box. I will now type cake, C-A-K-E, right? I'll click on enter. So once I click on enter, the next thing you see is the price. This is the price. This is the current price of cake. Then the rank of this coin on the coin market is 73. That is its position. And as a matter of advice, any coin that is not between the rank of 1 and 300, Abimbola, me, I don't go near it. Okay, so I don't go near it for obvious reason. I prefer coin that have a decent volume, and a decent market cap. So this is the entire market cap of this coin right now. It is close to $1 billion. And today, in the last 24 hours, over 82 million of this coin has been traded in the open markets, in exchange all around the world. Because this connects with IPs of several thousands of exchange around the world, to get all of this information, to pull out all of this information. So it has, the volume has dropped by over 40%, and the price has dropped by the market cap has dropped by 0.03%, and the price has increased by 0.17% in the last 24 hours. That is what this information is telling you. Okay. So now, to do more research about it, I'll come here. I'll look at the charts. I'm not sure we'll be able to talk about technical analysis. Maybe we'll have to schedule that for another day. Okay. So, but now this is the fundamental analysis we are talking about now. So this coin, these green charts, you come here, it means the price. Then the price in dollars is in green. The price in Bitcoin is yellow, and the price in the coin, as in the coin market volume, is this. This is the volume, as you can see it, the market capitalization or something. So now, the price of this coin started from about 1 point something dollars, it dropped significantly to 0.4 dollars. It started dropping. It was dropping and dropping and dropping, and it got to this point, and boom, it went straight to almost let me say over $7. It is trading at this price right now. Okay, so if you want like a week chart, you can click on week. If you want only today's chart, you can click on this. If you want 3 months chart, this is how it will display. And if you want all, like ever since the coin has been existing, so this is what you click on. So it means that from this, it means that this coin started trading last year, probably October last year. Okay, so that's the meaning. Because if you compare it with the chart of Bitcoin, you see that Bitcoin has been trading on an exchange since probably 2009 or 2010 or so. So, but this is a new project. So to do more about it, you have to come here, click on. Okay, this is for historical data. You can click on news. Like you have to read anything, like anything that is available about that project. This is the news about it 3 months ago. This is the news about Cake 3 months ago. So you can also come here to the social handles. You can check them out on Twitter. Read about them. Right now you don't have an active feed on social, so there's no active tweets about it. There's no active post on Instagram. There's no active post on Facebook at the moment. That is why we are not getting any feed from here. So, but you can still go further, come to the analysis. Let me see if there will be any information around here. Okay, no information here. So you can come here and check out the Explorer, maybe to have an idea of the blockchain that they are using. Okay, they are on Binance Smart Chain, not on blockchain not on Ethereum. They are on Binance Smart Chain. So here you can have access to a lot of transaction that is taking place and have an idea of the volume. Someone just sent out 371 of this token, about 3 seconds ago. You can have access. This is why they call it a blockchain. Everything is open. All the transaction is open on a blockchain. You can see it here. So what else? Now, if you also have idea, if you want to visit their website, this is the link to their website. And if you want to join their community, probably if they're on Telegram, you can have access to their community. Okay, this is for Medium. This is their Medium community. You can come here and read a lot about them, about the project. This is where you get informed decision. The reason why some of these guys, they tell people to bring money so that they can tell them the coin that will do ×5, ×10 and stuff like that, is because they've spent a lot of hours reading stuff about projects. They have to read quite a number of articles. Then come here also, check their source code, probably they're on GitHub. If you're a developer, from the source code you can know how powerful the project is from this. I think the last updates was 4 hours ago. They worked on their front end, and as you can see from here, it means that yesterday, 24 hours ago, 23 hours ago, it means that these guys are active. They are actively working on this project. That is an information also, and it is quite useful. So you can also visit their website. Have I opened the website? Not yet. Let me open the website. So you can come here, check out their website. Everything I'm saying is still revolving around fundamental analysis. Let me check out their website. So that is pancakeswap.finance. Okay, pancakeswap.finance. So it means that here you can trade NFT, non-fungible tokens. That is a lecture, a training on its own, how to trade this and how to make money from this market. I trade it also. You can farm, you can stake. We don't like to spend so much time on this interface because this is not why we are here. We are here talking about cryptocurrency trading. But you can connect, if you have an Ethereum wallet, you can connect it on this platform and also do buying and selling on the platform. Okay, you can buy and sell also on this platform. So that is their website. And also, if you want to do further reading, like what I encourage people to do often is to look for their white paper. So here we are not seeing their white paper here. Is the white paper on GitHub? Let me see if the white paper is on GitHub. Is it on GitHub? The repository. It should be on GitHub anyway, but if it is not there, there is no problem. If the white paper is not here, the white paper is a document, that says a lot about the project. So now it tells you about the tokenmetry. The tokenmetry is how the token is being distributed, the distribution of the token, how much is available for public trading, how much is available for marketing and development, research and stuff like that. That is what tokenmetry is all about. But if you're not getting their tokenmetry as their white paper, because normally they should have a link to their white paper here, but since they don't have it, you can come here, click on chat. Probably that will take you to their Telegram group. Okay, so you can just come here, view their Telegram group. Okay, this is their Telegram group, so you can just join it. So once you join the Telegram group, next thing is check their pinned post first. Okay, the information is not there. Then you can just type in hello, where can someone will attempt, where can I get access to pancake white paper. Somebody will later answer your question in this group. Okay, so that is it. So that's part of the fundamental. That is the research. You are doing research about that project. Then, of course, you can see that their community is large. They have over 20,000 people in their community, and over 3,000 is online. So it means that their community is not bad, So these are information you have to look out for if you are doing a technical analysis. You can also style it and add it to your watch list so that any latest information about this project, you will be notified if you have an account on CoinMarket. And once you have an account on Binance, you can always link it. You don't have to create a new account here. Just log in with your Binance account on this, because Binance has already bought this company. Okay, so that's about the fundamental research. So another thing you have to look out for if you're doing a fundamental research, please, you can write it down, is you have to look at the tokenmetrics. You have to read their white paper. You have to look at the team behind the project. And the information about the team behind the project, you can find it either on their website or on the technical white paper. Okay, on the technical white paper. So that is where you can find information about these projects. Or you can come here. Is there any information about them here? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. So then you have to look at, okay, what solution is this project working on? Like this pancake swap, as you can see, the solution that they are profiling in the cryptocurrency space is that they have a farm where you can stake your coin and earn more money for that. They have a pool where you can also stake different pairs and earn money from both sides. You can also trade on the platform, add liquidity. This is the kind of solution that they are providing. Now, the kind of solution that they are providing in the industry, there are some coin they are only used in pornography industry. I know any last one with porn, people love pornography. That's the truth about human. People love pornography. So a coin that is being used for payments in pornographic site will have more demand. So, and demand fuels the price. So when you have more demand, definitely the price will go up. When demand is high and you discover that the supply, you can have access to the supply here. Where is it? This is the circulating supply, of the coin. And this is the total supply. The total supply is 181 million. Okay? And the circulating supply is 140 million. What this is telling you, okay, sorry, the maximum supply is not available. if I were you, a coin that does not give information about its maximum supply on coin market, I will be careful about it, because it means that the developer can just wake up Sunday and increase the supply of this coin. But assuming that the maximum supply is equal to the total supply, which is 191.8 million, and the circulating supply is here already, it means that more than 70%, if that is correct, more than 70% of the supply is already circulating in the market. It gives you confidence to buy this and hold it for long if you want to do that. Okay, because you know that somebody cannot just wake up one day, and print more money on the blockchain, because and even when you say information about the maximum supply, you still have to come to their GitHub. Where is it? You have to come to their Gits and check their codes. That's a different topic. And check their codes to be sure. Even when you check their codes here, you still have to come here. Where is it? Where is the? Okay, you still have to come here and see and check out their smart contracts. Okay, check their smart contracts, because it is, and see if there is no loophole in that contract. If there is no loophole in that contract, then you are safe. Okay, you are safe. Then check how many people are holding it. Right now, over 66,000 people are holding this coin at the moment. Okay, so it gives you some kind of confidence that, man, there are a lot of people into this. Okay, so you have to come here and read their contract codes. Everything is here. Read their code. The code is here, and see what you can find out about the project. Okay, so all of these things they still revolve around research, the fundamental research, and you see aside from that, part of it is pay attention to news. Let me show you something real quick. Why news is so important in this space. I'm going to type XRP here. XRP. This is Ripple. How many minutes we have left? I don't know. This is Ripple. Now I'm going to pull out the Ripple charts. Where's the Ripple charts? Still loading. I want to show you sometimes news can be very powerful. News can be very powerful. So this is Ripple. Ripple maximum supply is 100 billion Kai, and the circular supply is 45 billion. Man, Ripple is not a kind of coin I want to buy and hold for a very long time. I will not do it. I only trade it, for obvious reason. So now this is Ripple, and Ripple started trading since 2013, 14, 15, then up to now. So now let me pull out a 3-month chart on Ripple. This is 3-month chart. Look at the price in Naira. The price in dollars. At this point, Ripple was trading for almost 60 cents at this point, which is December 21st. Okay, then look at from here to here. People started having problem. The price dropped from here to this point. Later on, it's picked up, then it's dropped again. Then today, look at the price of Ripple. Ripple has increased from this price from about 20 cents. It is now trading at 60 cents today, which is almost times 3 of what the price was as at January. Do you get it? Now, let me show you an example of what led to that market crash. I'm going to show you now. Let me say Ripple problem with SEC. Like, you see, when I read that news, I knew there would be problem. I sold off instantly, and I bought even cheaper when the price crashed. When the price crashed way, then look at this. Look at the dates of this news. 22nd of December 2020. Now look at these charts. You see, it started, in fact, that is when it started falling down. Why? Because Ripple had issue with Security and Exchange Commission in the US. That created a lot of fear in the market. When there is fear in the market, people tend to sell. They tend to dump their crypto. And the more people are selling, the more the pressure will increase. When the pressure is increased, definitely the price will crash. This is the reason why it crashed up to this level. It picked up a little bit, now Ripple is gaining serious momentum. Do you get it? So that is how powerful fundamental analysis is. So even a trader that doesn't know how to analyze the market technically, by listening to news only, they can be able to know what to do. You get it? Now, here is it. No matter how good you are with technical analysis, you must be able to combine it effectively with the fundamental analysis. As a matter of fact, you cannot trade successfully in the financial markets in general if you don't pay attention to both. Okay? So, now, what have I not covered yet? Ripple is sitting on number 4th position in the market because of the market cap. That is almost $14 billion volume traded in the last 24 hours throughout the world. That's crazy. Okay, so that's that about also, let me say, if you're looking for coins specifically for some purpose, the website is CoinSlate. CoinSlate.com. You will find it here. We are running out of time. We have less than 10 minutes, but let me just quickly walk you around CoinSlate. CoinSlate is quite a very powerful website, and in my opinion, it is good for research because you can find coins specifically for certain industry. I told you earlier that there is nothing that you are doing right now that you cannot apply in the crypto space. So when you click on the menu, a lot of news, a lot of information is there. Just pick anyone you like, read. In crypto space, if you cannot read, you guys have unfair advantage over everybody in any part of the world because you are already a reader. So if you know how to read, you will be able to pick out gems, gems that can turn your financial life around in crypto space. If you know how to read, you keep digging. So this is why people invite me to the research team today in crypto space because I read a lot. So you are finding it quite easy to go through a lot of projects and draw conclusion from it based on my past experience. So now, if you click on this, this don't change now. Coins, come to coins. They can see something like coin rankings, biggest gainers, blah blah blah. There are some coins that are designed for advertising, some for charity, crowdfunding, education, energy. If you click on energy, you will see quite a number of coins that are focusing mainly on energy industry. They are trying to create a blockchain solution for that industry. You can see some contracts, grid, whatever, blah blah blah. You can see them. All of them are here. So these ones, they have their own blockchain. But these guys, they depend on Ethereum blockchain. Okay, these ones too. SolarCoin, they have their own blockchain. These ones too, I think they have their own. Okay, so all of these ones, they are depending on other people's blockchain. So, and let me tell you guys real quick, anything that depends, any project that depends on other people's blockchain to function or to issue a cryptocurrency, what it means is that they are called token. Token. They call them token. But if they have their own blockchain, they call them coin. Bitcoin is Bitcoin, not bit token. It's not a token. It is Bitcoin because it owns a blockchain. Okay, it owns a blockchain, so it is coin. But anything, if Mark, for instance, now decide to issue a cryptocurrency on a Ethereum blockchain or a Keton blockchain, Mark becomes a token. But if Mark should work hard and create his own blockchain, Mark becomes a coin, or FOB becomes a coin or a token. So the abbreviation you are seeing here, all these WPPP, they call them ticker, like a nick, they call them ticker. So all of these guys, they are created to solve some solutions, and so to solve some problems rather in the energy sector. So you can also come again and check for other sectors. So that is that, and you can also come and check the ones for the decentralized financing, that's the DeFi niche also. So that's that about the research, about the fundamentals, things you have to get right. And again, I told you about name of the people in charge of the projects. Name matters, reputation matters. There are some guys in the crypto industry, they've established some kind of reputation in that industry. Once they start a project, I don't think twice. I get into that project because I know that they are big guys, they have good names, they have good record in this industry. So, but the guys that don't have, good name, and imagine someone like Evans is creating a crypto project, Evans that kidnaps people. I know that project, even though the project should be successful, it will not last. So I won't try it. But if someone like, who can I use as an example in Nigeria? If someone like, let's say Mrs. Dora Akunyili, she's still alive, and if, if Akunyili is alive, or let me use Okonjo as an example, if Professor Okonjo should create a project on the blockchain with a name, I know that most likely that project will become a success. You understand? So with that is part of the fundamentals I have to look at. Then after that, I'll now dig deeper, then check out the research, the white paper, the technical white paper, and check out some information from it. Then also I'll go to the website, I will join a Telegram group, ask some questions. Maybe some questions are not answered in the technical white paper. I'll join the group and ask these questions. Okay. After that, I will ask them for their code. I will go to their code on GitHub. I will go to their code, their smart contract code on the blockchain. Then after that, I will check them out on CoinMarketCap and see if they are listed on CoinMarketCap. And I will check them out if they are listed on crypto exchanges all around the world. The more exchange that they have listed on, the better it is for the project, because there has to be a liquidity. Battery low. Alright guys. Thanks for joining this class today, and I hope that you've gained something, no matter how. I believe that you've gained something from this training, and I promise that probably next week or upper week I will organize another one for you guys, and it will be focused on the technical analysis. Okay, technical analysis. So, and I hope you've gained something from here tonight. And if you have a question, you can ask me your question right away. I will answer it. Any question?
No, sir. I don't have.
It's been a very long conversation since morning. Okay. So, FOB, do you have any question? What about Dr. Gilbert? Do you have any question?
It's been a lot of info, and I definitely need to take time to digest.
Yeah, I know. It's been over over 2 hours now. 1 hour training turns to 2 hours training. But I really enjoyed every part of it anyway. I enjoyed it. So you guys qualify for, I'll send the I'll send the Bitcoin Bible, or let me say the crypto Bible I've been using, the trading Bible. I'll send it to you guys on Telegram. Thanks for being here, and thanks for paying attention since morning. So Do have a blessed night. Then good morning.
Thank you very much too.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
For using your knowledge to bless humanity.
I do now. So have a good night, guys. Bye.
All right.
All right.